This day have set upon a mighty endeavor.
Call of Duty World War II has been announced, and ever since, the world is in hype mode. But I got one question. Why? Given that the trailer is visually stunning, and despite the fact that the series already has 8 World War II entries, going back to it again is a neat idea. Or should I say, necessity. But in the end, we didn't see any gameplay at all. But of course the game is already available for pre-orders. It seems like that the catchphrase, "back to the roots," is all that it takes to gain the trust of the fans again. Truly a trustworthy one when we aren't shown anything but freaking cutscenes, while completely ignoring that those were never the focus of the original Call of Duty games. In fact, after 2 years of being part of a Call of Duty fan page, I feel like 90% of Call of Duty fans don't even know what the roots of the series actually are. When I made a post about me being at least somewhat skeptical that World War II is going to be old school, I was confronted with the argument that it is boots on the ground, so the devs must be keeping their promise about going back. Yeah, of course, how could I forget that Call of Duty is only defined by boots on the ground gameplay? After that one is cleared up, let me just play a round of classic old school Call of Duty Ghost. See how much it sticks to the roots of the series because we don't have advanced movement? Do you see it? In other words, there are people out there who claim that Call of Duty has only become a bad video game series because of the futuristic setting. Oh, how cute! Ghost is also boots on the ground and still a terribly bad game. Call of Duty 3 is also set in World War II and still got terribly bad reviews. Following the reveal trailer, we got to see 1 second of multiplayer. Even that statement is exaggerated. More specifically, we saw many random players doing stuff in what appears to be a social lobby. On top of every player, the gamer tag and the rank, which implies that there is going to be an unlock by rank system. Oh, how back to the roots that truly is. And then we are also giving a single picture of a Nazi zombie, which for some reason made everyone in the audience freak out and celebrate.
Tiny little peek.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! It's Dalek before makeup.
Why again? Oh, and don't forget all the paid YouTubers that could read out overwhelmingly positive tweets about the game and further on talk about how great it is to finally play a World War II Call of Duty in HD. Yeah, let me just play some CoD 1 in 1080p, or some Call of Duty 2. Oh, and do you see my Call of Duty 5 gameplay here in 4 freaking K? At the end of the day, the reveal event was a complete waste of time. The trailer is looking great, but tells us nothing about the gameplay that we are about to experience. Activision knows that the pure announcement of going back to the roots is enough for people to be hyped, and actually important informations are later on revealed in interviews, instead of the reveal event itself. Telling the players that they're getting rid of the automatic HP regeneration that has been a bother to the single player since CoD 2 would have been too much apparently. So many players love this game, even though they basically saw nothing about it. So at least let me criticize it, even though I basically saw nothing about it.